last two teams in the conference, the Utah Jazz and the Oklahoma City Thunder. Between them, I think the Thunder have a top 25, top 30 player in Shea, so I have them getting the nod. But Chet Holmgren, Liz Frank, injury, he will not play as a rookie. And this Thunder group is really shaping up to be a tank-tastic team, a reference that many people have used. Shea has a sprained MCL, so he's going to miss a little bit of camp. And ultimately, with no Chet Holmgren, they make one of the most bizarre trades last week, trading their starting center and Derek Favors to the Rockets. Outside of Josh Giddey in year two, there's really nothing to be excited about with this Thunder team. I still had them coming in fourth, though, because of how good Shea is. Who do you guys have for?
Yeah, I have OKC, and it's simply because they got a lot of young talent that they're building to the future for. Some people even think a little bit too much of young talent, and simply because the Utah Jazz are in complete start over and rebuild mode. I mean, they're not really hiding that for anybody. I would imagine Mike Conley, if they can't find a trade partner, I don't know, maybe he's going to be bought out or just, yeah, bought out probably. It's just, yeah, Utah is in complete, Danny Ainge is in complete rebuild mode, and they're building for like a way in the future.
Yeah, I'm with you guys. OKC is my next team in this division. Shea is an absolute monster. Part of me just wants things to go terrible so he could be another trade candidate for the Knicks, but I'm over that. It's not going to happen. So, yeah, I'll roll with OKC. I think they got a special young group. I don't see anything crazy happening with them, but Josh Giddey's the man too. So I'd like to see another year out of him, see him step up.
So in the offseason, this team extended Lou Dort for $87 million. Before that point, he was playing basically on a minimum contract and giving them 17 points per game and basically elite perimeter defense. The unique thing with this Oklahoma City group is, unlike most rebuilding teams, they actually play defense. And that is a testament, one, to their head coach, Mark Dagnall, a guy he's a young coach, worked his way up in the NBA G League, and has promoted a style where this team is going to compete. And they are, at the end of the year, going to blow things up. They're going to rest Josh Giddey. They're going to make sure Shea's not playing because he's just too... His scoring package, this is a guy who can score from all three levels, has amazing footwork, shifty, burst, the all-around in-between game. He can snatch back, hit you with the killer crossover. He gets to the rim, ambidextrous ball handler. He is the go-to funky guard that any team wishes they could have. He'll give you 24 and 7 or 8 assists a game. I think he could break out on a team that's actually trying to win games. It's not going to happen this year. The X factor with this team, in my eyes, is Jalen Williams. Justin, this team made a deal with your squad in the draft, trying up to get Ousmane Dieng using the Knicks' number 11 pick. And then number 12, they're going to get Santa Clara's Jalen Williams, the good one, a very, much like Shea, lengthy forward that can dribble, shoot, and pass at a pick and roll. Very dynamic wing player that broke out in his third year playing at Santa Clara. The last Santa Clara first-round pick was Steve Nash, so it was a small school unknown. But the kid is very dynamic, and he's going to get a lot of playing time this year because he's more NBA ready than Ousmane Dieng. And I think that team is trying to lose games. It's going to be fun to watch this group. They're just not going to have more than, like, let's say 25 wins due to Chet being injured.
Yeah, not much more to say on that. I mean, pretty much cleared it.
They're going to lose games. End of story.
Yeah.
A top 5 pick. And we saw Victor Wembanyama and Scoot Henderson play the other night, and I think they're going to get one of those two prospects. They'll be in the top 4 without doubt. And for a team that hasn't hit the lottery yet up until this point, they got the second overall pick last year, but it's not the best luck. I feel like next year we're going to look at this team, and they're going to get Victor Wembanyama. I think they're going to win the sweepstakes, and Chet coming off of injury. That right there with Shea, Josh Giddey, Lou Dort, Jalen Williams is a team in the next 4 or 5 years will be much like that 2011 Oklahoma City team that we're saying, oh, they're about to go to the finals. And what did they do in 2012? They went to the finals with Kevin Durant at 23. So I'm excited to see their future, but until then, it's Tank City in Oklahoma City.